first I want to ask, what is your ideal customer? Because only 30 people can get into the door apparently right now. So like it's really challenging. What is the perfect customer that you would accept today?
Yeah, for us, really, well, there are some industries that you'll see some patterns in if you looked at our client roster, like logistics or professional services firms like architecture, engineering, and construction, the AEC category. That's really one big category for us. But really, the commonalities for clients that work with us, many of them, or most of them, are professional services firms. They want leads, but not necessarily the quantity of leads like we talked about, but quality. They have a longer sales cycle that maybe is more sophisticated or technical. So a lot of content marketing and optimization happens, whether that's a 3 month or 3 year sales cycle of nurturing. They're typically based somewhere in North America and have at least someone in a marketing role on their side who is our lead counterpart. And again, it comes back to they need more leads, cheaper leads, or higher quality leads, something around that financial conversation, not just us throwing it over the fence, but we get really deep in understanding their CRM and their sales process and what makes them money and working backwards from there, which doesn't seem that unique to me, but I found, unfortunately, and I know thinking about Corey 10, 20 years ago, as just a marketer, would be nervous having that conversation because like it's out of the things I can control with SEO and
Yes.
optimization and things like that. But we've learned over the years how to be in that more CMO's head or CEO's head and thinking like them. And so anyone who has any questions about those is an ideal person for us to talk to, whether we end up working with them and being the right fit or not. That's where we start is trying to understand that if they kind of fit those categories. But we like to nerd out and have a
Got it.
conversation
So
with anyone
AEC
who might have a
folks,
question in those
yep.
topics.
AEC folks, longer sales pipeline. And then for this year, 2026, what are some expansion or additional products that you're thinking of? What are you doing to improve the overall company?
Yeah, so we're fully leveraging, and we're doing three, which is about where we want to be max here in the first month of the year, three digital marketing strategies. And so we call that the digital marketing success plan. I actually wrote a book about it. And that's our key starting point for most of our clients is going through what we call the START, which is an acronym, a 5-step planning process that we do over the first 6 to 8 weeks, typically, to line out their entire digital marketing plan. And it goes through everything from how do you make money to, okay, here's the ready to execute plan that we roll into implementing with them or in partnership with them, or they can take it and run with it on their end if it makes sense. And so that is, we're fully leveraging that because that is the powerful way that we've been able to articulate and standardize our process, but it works for such a multitude of companies, no matter where they are, to get them that documented plan and not have it be left to chance or out to, let's just go try this for a while and see if it
Yeah.
works.